Y'all like how I like to keep y'all in suspense? So anyway, y'all, here goes the kicker. The kicker is Liz said that she wished she would have stayed in that toxic situation. That's what she says. Because she said that she would not be going through basically what she is going through now. So, Olivia, you said that Jerrod was sleeping with a lot lizard. You said that Jerrod was beating on you excessively. You said that Jerrod was not loyal to you. Uh, yeah. So what you trying to tell me is that you would have let all of that carry on as long as you were in the same situation and you would have had your kids. That's what you're saying. If you would have stayed in this situation, you would have access to your kids. That's what she said, y'all. See, when you think this way, this is why Olivia needs to go and get a GED because the girl knows nothing. The girl has no common sense. The girl has no wisdom. The girl mother has no wisdom. Her sister has no wisdom because if they did, all of this, what Olivia is over there doing right now, it would have never happened. See, when you are brought up a certain type of way, especially if your dad is in your life like my dad and my mom are, oh no, I wouldn't have even came with them with this embarrassing, you get what I'm saying, type of issue. No. Not only that, but my sister, basically my best friend, and y'all already know who that is. That is Ray. Y'all already know how I feel about her. Don't play no games when it come to Ray. She has to tell me at times, Reese, don't do that. Reese, don't say anything. Reese, stop it. Reese, let it go. And a lot of times, I gotta listen to what she says. And she wouldn't stare me wrong. So, yes, Olivia says she wished that she could rewind time back and stayed in that situation. She said that her and Casper broke up, then they tried to give each other space. She said, but they are in love with each other. But remember, y'all, Olivia was in love with Jerrod. Olivia was in love with Zolo. Olivia was in love with Brandon. Olivia was in love with Maurice, with the Mexican babies that she wanted to have. Olivia was in love with the maintenance man. The maintenance man. All right, because she said that him and Jerrod had got into it, broke the door and everything. And it's kind of like if you were not involved with that maintenance man, all right, just you flirting with him didn't cause that door to be that damaged. Not at all. So therefore, that let us know when you were talking about that in your videos that it was more to it than that. She said they were going separate paths, her and Casper. She said that they decided to, break up because he was basically going into the military and he wanted her to follow him to wherever he's stationed. And she said that she has things here that she has to actually deal with. She knows how she wants her career to go. And at this point, it would not be moving to wherever the baby father, Casper, is. Okay. And I keep telling you, Olivia, if you are not pregnant and if you don't have no baby, I am going to drag you for a whole months, 30 days. Okay. If you don't have no baby, you better come up on here. You better fake it. You better get a reborn. You better get a cabbage patch. You better get a hamster. You better get something. Because I'm letting you know that YouTube is going to drag you. Absolutely, they are. Okay. We're already blown because the lady has exposed you to taking her story as well as her child's pictures from off of TikTok. The lady even said you got her copywritten. The lady said she had to even show a death certificate. And again, if that is what you did, Olivia, you are crazy. That's all I can say. Okay. She said that her and Casper have only been involved for about 6 to 7 months. Okay. So as soon as you met Casper, you felt the need to have sex with him unprotected. Whew, Olivia, the way you make yourself look, baby. You was that girl in high school that every single grade, all right, that you progressed to, you were pregnant and never had a baby. You were that girl. Okay. You were that girl where basically the whole football team knew what it was. You were that girl. Uh-huh. You were that girl where as though you really never wore anything new unless it was like Easter week, going back to school or Christmas going back to school. You were that type of girl. I can tell. hmm Absolutely. Now, what got me is this right here, Olivia. You are so not even in tune of really how to be treated by a man or what and how things are supposed to be. This right here, I'm not going to lie to you, it got me. You came on, okay, when you were basically going to court with Jerrod for, the custody of the kids. So you came on and, you walked into the room and everything, and you said, wow, they cleaned my hotel room. Olivia, that's what they do, Olivia. When you leave out the room and it's a hotel, they clean your room. That's what they do. Mhm. Normally, the hotels that, I stay with, normally, y'all already know. I already told y'all when I stay in a hotel, I stay in the Hiltons or higher up. In my hotel room, y'all already know I'm on a low bougie, you know what I mean? On the low, okay? You really wouldn't know unless you seen me or I told you, but no, y'all already know that because y'all told me that before. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna need a hotel room that got a microwave in it. I need a refrigerator. I need a stove. I'm gonna need a jacuzzi. I'm gonna need a TV room. I'm gonna need a balcony. I'm gonna need room service with some excellent food with a chef. All right. I'm gonna need some cable. Yeah. Y'all already know that's how I get down. Okay, that's how I get down. But what got me, Jerrod, get yourself in here, Jerrod. Olivia said that when y'all were in the courtroom, that you would put your middle finger up and look at her and call yourself scratching your head and giving her the finger at the same time. Olivia said that, Jerrod, about you. Jerrod, Olivia said that when she would be done talking with the kids on FaceTime, you would put your hand in front of the camera and put up your middle finger. Jerrod, look, stop messing with Olivia. Come on, Jerrod, be a little bit nice. The girl is at rock bottom right now. The girl is absolutely at rock bottom. Okay. Now, I can't say that Olivia don't deserve it because Olivia, you played a lot of games with Jerrod, okay? When you didn't want him to talk to the kids and stuff like that. You had the kids running around calling Brandon daddy. You even had him calling Zolo daddy. Not only that, I remember he was sitting out on a balcony smoking or whatever, and your kids came out asking him to do stuff, and he said, your mother is in there. Basically, why are you asking me? Go get your mother to get up and go do it. Yeah, that situation was real weird. You get what I'm saying? It was very, very weird. I know at one time it was your birthday. You were sitting in the room on top of the bed or on the floor while Zolo was out on the balcony, and you continuously were talking about your relationship with Jerrod. So you got the man out there that you supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, dealing with. He's supposed to be the man of all mans because he done got your tattooed name over the top of his eyebrow. You done got his name, Lorenzo, tattooed on the side of your neck, looking like a prison tattoo. That's that, y'all. That's what y'all know. I ain't even gonna lie to you or stare you wrong, but absolutely, that's how I was looking. And you were in there talking about Jerrod. I thought that that was really peculiar, and I thought it was downright disgusting and creepy, and very much irritating and annoying. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. See, in all of these relationships that you were in, okay, after Jerrod, it seems like no matter what, you still were talking about Jerrod. All right. You were still on Nisha. What I'm going to tell you, Olivia, is this right here. There's going to come a day that you are going to have to be the woman and sit down at a table with Nisha and work out this co-parenting thing. And what I'm going to say to you is you are going to learn that real quick. You're going to learn it very, very quick. And the reason I could tell you this and sit here is because, again, y'all already know that I'm divorced. Okay. Y'all already know that. And a lot of the things like, oh, I don't want that person touching my baby, or oh, I don't want them in the picture, or oh, I don't want him speaking to his dad. Yeah, that's how I was. You know what? I learned real quick. I had to raise up on off of that. Learn real quick. Okay, real quick. Like, oh, you're not coming to get them because you don't have what? Oh, I'll send it to you, Jerrod. You need what? Oh, let me get it to you. Yeah, you're gonna come up off of that real quick because it is hard being a single parent. You get what I'm saying? People do it, but it's hard. Yeah, so Olivia, I feel you. I absolutely feel you. But you're gonna learn. hmm And you're gonna learn very, very quickly because how do you feel now? Because you came up here and you basically